Hey, guess who's back? But guess what I got for you today? They call it red tape, but guess what I call it? The red folder. Yes, I do. Why? Because in this folder, you'll be surprised at the things you could accumulate. It took me about a week to minimize and maximize. When I say minimize, I mean to make some quick decision. And I want to teach you my method. A lot of people have methods. A lot of people have methods of going through. I have a method that has been with me and has helped me, and I have learned to strengthen the method. The method is the ABC method, which is, let's say, for example, you're trying to open a business, but yet in this business, there's some things you have to receive, and there's some things you have to prove, and there's some things you have to go out and just make money just to get these things that you have to receive and these things that you have to prove. Now, in all that saying, in this A, my A choice, I'm going to get it all done. I got the money, I got the place, I got the choices. It's going to be done. There's no way I can't fail. There's no way I can't fail. So I'm going through the process, and then guess what I noticed? Guess what I noticed? Well, I noticed that I was able to get to the process, but there's something that startled me, that stopped me, and I had to think about what I was going to do. Because A wasn't working. So guess what? Plan B was in. Plan B was the adjust of A, but just took a little longer. It took a little different avenues to make sure that I would be able to accomplish the plan of the goal, the main goal. Then all of a sudden, plan B didn't work. Let's say you got a job. You was ready to invest $500 into a dream maker. The dream maker was, the other investors were there, they were ready for you. Everybody had their 5, but you didn't have your 5. So then plan C came in. Now plan C, it could just be the half or it can be whole. Now, plan C means you're going to get some things done and some things are not going to be done. But the things that you got done are able to oversee your goal. Which means to oversee your goal means that I got half of it done. I wasn't able to get half done in A and B, but C I was. So eventually the goal is going to be what? It's going to be met. It's going to be met. So now this folder, because one, as you think, does it become as you think? No. This folder becomes the folder that carries you. The folder that you can put to the side and say, guess what? My work is done. Now, let me get to the other folder. Of course, the goal's done. You got half of it done. Keep moving. Don't stop. Keep moving. Don't stop. Hear me? Keep moving. Don't stop. Keep moving. Don't stop. Keep moving. Don't stop. Even when plan C gets unbelievable, it is done. Plan C is here. I can get that done. Now let's move on to the next plan. Because if I don't, that plan had to been done. I had to at least touch a bit of it. I'm going to get to it. But then I got this new plan. And if I don't get this done, then that will be waiting on this. So by the time I get this done, I can go back and finish C. And maybe the plan C, and maybe by doing this, it'll give me a clarity of what needs to be made in plan C, just the half that I forgot. I'm going to tell you something. This week was crazy. You see me with this hat? I've been out entertaining. I've been out making some moves to entertain, to help entertainers, to help artists, as I also learn. Because there's other people out there who go through what you go through. So you got half the answer. And all they need is the other half. But you got half the answer. And you're going to get the answer because this is going to take you far away, because after you did this, you had to do this. That's me. I'm leaving this and I'm going to what I had to do next, which is going to correspond with what you're doing. And as you read this, you'll be like, oh my God, that's what it is. So guess what? That half becomes a whole. Now it's completely done. I've done it. I've completed it. And that's what happened this week for me. It was a lot I had to do, and it was crazy because you see eyes on you. And when I saw eyes on me, I already knew the obstacle. And I already knew when you're in competition, you have people waiting. They're waiting to take that competition. And I saw them. And I said, and I had to learn this. You can't share every blessing God give you. One of my blessings that God given me is able to tell when I see my Decepticon. I know you ain't for me. You ain't for you. Because anybody who ain't for me, you ain't for you. You can never be for anybody who's trying to be for something. Because when somebody's for something, people want to see you gradually get there. Now, when I joined YouTube, I was able to get to where I was wanting to go because there were people there willing to teach you. There was no teasing, no tricks, no demeaning you, no demising you. There was, I got the whole thing right here. The whole thing, not half. I got the whole thing. Now, you may end up with half. You may just have it. But as I go through, I'm thinking half a whole. Half a whole. But you already got the half. You can finish up the whole. And that's what happened with me. I was running around. I was at the last minute. I had a deadline. And I saw my enemy. If I did not hit and finish what I needed to accomplish, I knew my enemy had other Decepticons waiting nearby to watch every step. And when I made that deadline, guess what? All eyes went off me. And I said, you know what? It's amazing. And that's why I got red. One thing I always hated was red tape. Red tape mess up a lot of issues, mess up a lot of possibilities, and definitely mess up a lot of dreams. Because that red tape are those who's ready to come and take what you're capable of building. What they don't want to build. They don't know how to build. So they got to go and take it from you. Now, who you want on your team? Somebody who knows how to build, even if it's half, till we get to the whole. Or somebody who's going to look at you, wonder what you're going to do, and how you're going to come out. But try this A, B, C method. Listen, you can't go wrong. I have not fail this ABC method. This ABC method has the folders I'm holding right now. It's different things I have done, different things I'm going to add on to my channel right now. And I'm able to speak to you about it because it has been a positive week. It has been a profound week. It's been a week of challenge and a week of accomplishments. And yet, even though I've accomplished and do not think I have not fallen. The fallen part, because the prize is deeper. The prize is huge. That's why they want to rob you. It's so big. It's so big, it's going to bring so much money in. They want to rob every idea on this path. But the blessing that I have learned, do not share everything God has given to you. Just give them what you know, that if I give it to you, you can't use it. But what God gave me, I'm going to keep it right here. I'm going to make you think I'm telling you. But I ain't telling you anything because I got the answers. Let me tell you one thing. This week was crazy. And this is how you know. I'm talking to my bank and I'm telling my bank, well, you see, I'm starting my business and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And I got my channel and I'm doing that. And I know you see the funds coming in and out of it. And I know you see the interruption in the funds. But yet, you see, I'm still able to come out and handle the situation. And that's what I did. I handled the situation. I'm on the phone. He was like, oh, I see you have. Yes. Because I need to know. I need to make sure all my T's are crossed. And my I's are what we always say. I can repeat it in another video. Dotted. Because it's a saying. It's a saying letting you know I'm on it. Now, I may not know where I'll be tomorrow. But up here, they can't take this. Knowledge is power. As long as you got knowledge and power, you're going to accomplish. But the goal is never to give up. Remember, A, B, C. Because tomorrow, who knows? But today can bring you big, big news. And guess what? Ain't nobody can slow you down. Peace out on that. And when they thought they slowed you down, all they did was build you up. And on that note, keep it up. Keep getting your lessons. Keep getting your info. I'm going to have some info for you. Like I said, I've been learning. This is a book I picked up, the IRS, about the IRS and taxes and learning the fair tax book. I'm pretty sure you heard of this. You got to get this. And you also learn about when you get into your LLC and you're getting into your business and you're getting into learning all these things, that is very important that you know that you have to keep the right people and experts around. And that's what I have. I have right experts. I have things from the past that I just let go. But the experts that I'm dealing with now, they're able to go back and research the things in the past. And it don't cost little or nothing. When they say believe coming from out of a box, moving up, trust me, people have come from out of a box, moving up. Some people have had it all and had the box taken away from them. And that's me, it all, car and all. Because the enemy already knew you're capable. No, you are capable. Just like I'm capable to sit here today with this hat and these glasses and probably look as silly to you as ever. But this week was not just a money-making change for me. It was an entertainment change. It was an introduction to a new name of climate of change. So can you accomplish the goals using the ABC method? Yes, you can. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter who you with. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter what you're going through. You still can make it. Are you listening to me? It doesn't matter what you're going through. You still can